Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is XII and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XII HD, this Zodiac Age. Last episode we got into jail. In this episode we will get out of jail, hopefully. That was a close one.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
So here we are supposed to try to avoid fighting, or we can just do run guns places in and fight our way out. Getting the money, XP, and other goodies. While doing this. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Not when we have our stuff back. Even then I think we would have been able to manage. Use a potion, that bastard. And we got a potion out of him as well. Okay, this is a bit of a pickle. Hopefully we can sort this out. Vaughn, take the eye drops and put them on Fran. There's no chain here because, well, I don't know why, but they're not, so we'll just have to deal with that. It's not that I want to fight, I just don't mind fighting. The enemies are a bit on the strong side for us, but not over. Oh, there is chain, I just missed it. Gotcha. Okay, let's go here, kill that guy. I know we had an exclamation mark back there, so there's probably a chest. There it is. Here, remote. Okay, let's bring up this one. This is where I started. Means we have gone full circle. Can't go in there, I knew that. Hey, Fran, it would be nice if you could just heal once more, just get that out of the way. Let's see. We can go over here and check these rooms. Apparently we got spotted by someone. That means everyone and their grandmother is coming for us. I don't know if that was HP or MP we got, but we got something from killing that guy. That is beyond what's standard. Alright, let's check out this room. Nothing. We had an exclamation mark. That's the chest. High potion. Nice. That's a potion, but better. Theft of Phoenix down. Excellent. How about around here? Anything? No. In here. An ether can come in handy. Okay, so I'm running around in circles right now, but I know where to go. So those guys, those Imperials were a bit stronger than us, but we managed. They weren't challenged, they weren't easy. Why? Because, why I know that? Because their names were orange instead of blue. They're not a big challenge, their names weren't red, which basically means don't avoid. But you only see them when targeting them though.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You know Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet! The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
And down we go.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's a...
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Barge joins the party as a guest. Alright. Barheim Passage. Alright. I doubt we can do this in one episode, but we'll go as far as we can. I can't really do anything about the light though. Some monies. A lot of monies. Wow. Press the switch. It's not working. Blown fuse. So I need a new fuse. Alrighty. Nothing here. We have this guy, that's a shop. Press the switch. Power has been cut, we already knew that, I was just checking. We got a tube fuse. Let's see what you sell. You sell a longsword, cypress bow, silver bow, capella can't equip, bow gun, we need that. Then we have a javelin for... Oops, could have equipped that actually. We need onion bolts. Let's get all the magic while we're at it. And all the gambits. Now it might be better to set up that steel. This is going to take a little bit, I guess. Gambits are at least cheap and you only have to buy them once. But yeah, hopefully we can... There we go, we're done with that. Let's equip you with the silver bow. You with the javelin. That's a 200 weapon. And you with the bow gun, because that's your weapon of choice. Let's sell, we're not going to sell the pole because we might need that, but we are going to sell the short bows. And the gun. Actually, the gun was probably a bad idea to sell. We can sell one onion arrow. We're not selling anything from that. We're selling a bunch of stuff that we've either stolen or gotten from the enemies. New goods, eye drop set, okay. Let's see what the going rate for eye drops are. Eye drops is 50 apiece, so we basically bought 2 and got 1 free, I think. Right, We don't need anything else here right now. So we're done with you. Let's go and put this in place. And now we can open a gate. And that takes a bit of charge out of the power. Right, let's save so we don't have to do this again. Although we probably won't, but we also get a heal from doing this, so it ain't too bad. Right, I might as well set up our gambits properly for Vaughn. So, if the HP is over 70%, you can steal. And clearly don't need that, but do you have anything we want to have you do? Cure. You know what, we can do that, maybe. Status HP critical is the only status move we have, so never mind. Just leaving it as is then. Let's move on.
Who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Right, so let's go and beat the living shit out of Battery Mimic A. We don't have the best setup here, but it works. Now one will change his steel target. Let's see, once we attack this one, who should attack instead? Yes. Of course these guys don't have that much HP, so it could... We got to point at. I'm not even going to bother checking right now. You know what I completely forgot to buy? I completely forgot to buy armor. No one can wear the pointy hat because no one is using mystic armor. Gotcha. So something that's eating on our electricity up there, but we will talk to this guy. Might as well, we still have the oaken pole, good. Might as well sell this herbstone that we got. Okay, so let's start with 2 of these. And equip right immediately. Oops. 2 bronze armor as well. And let's see. And 1 leather breastplate. It's not much, but it's a little bit and it helps. Every little bit helps in stuff like situations like this. Let's pick up this chest again. We have a battery mimic somewhere nearby that's draining. And the power lines. So let's kill the big one first. Hopefully. Actually, let's just beat this one so that Vaughn attacks as well. Well, the power is back. Potion, nice. Let's see, magic, white magic, cure on Bosch. Meanwhile, we can use a potion. Just to heal a bit more. And again. Iron scraps from the battery mimic, alright. Well, let's quickly check for chests. Nothing, alright. Now we need to run up here. Find the other one. It's up there to the right. Hopefully we can go on this side and kill it. We can, good. Right. Charge is full. We got some antidote. And we have a tiny mimic here. And then we have the Seeker. And we have a big mimic coming up. And he's going straight. Did he go this way? I think he did. Still a windstone, alrighty. Let's go and bash some mimic skulls. Nothing to steal, alrighty. Let's take this antidote. Check around here, nothing around here. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, take care.